AVC Sports presents High School Volleyball. Tonight's game is brought to you by patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance, Dome Ford, WB Green Insurance, West 40 Auto Sales, Valentine Insurance, AMG Vanadium, Caldwell Vision Center, State Farm Susnode, Chandler Funeral Home, and Caldwell Ready Mix Concrete.
Good evening and welcome to Pickerington North High School for tonight's D4 Regional Semifinal Volleyball action. John Valentine here with John Charlton bringing you the action live on YRP TV tonight. Pickerington North, a little bit of drive for the Zeps, but they are coming in with a perfect record of 25-0 on the season. They'll be facing Hiland. The Hiland Hawks coming in with a 23-2 record. John, we saw a pretty good game in that first game leading up to this one with Plain City. How the heck you say it?
Shenandoah Christian Plains.
Christian. School had a couple really good players. They won 3-0 earlier tonight down in Logan. It was the Meadowbrook Colts with a 3-1 win, so they will advance to the regional finals. But tonight, our game, Shenandoah and Hiland, what you got here from a scouting report?
Well, you know, Shenandoah comes in 25-0, and of those 25 wins, 23 of them they won 3-0.
Right.
So they've only lost 2 sets. They've never gone to 5 sets. They've only lost 2 sets all season and 3-1 victories. And so that tells me they're a pretty dominant team. Surely they've seen some competition along the way. One of the teams that we know Hiland beat just in the district final to get here was Caldwell. They beat them 3-2 in a match that Hiland won the first game, Caldwell won the second set, Hiland won the third set, back and forth it went. Hiland having to go 5 games to win that set. We know Shenandoah beat Caldwell twice this year, 3-0, 3-0.
Right.
So if we're looking at that, the comparison is that, okay, only common opponent, Shenandoah beat them pretty good. Hiland didn't beat them as solidly as they did.
Sure.
But, the other thing about that is that Hiland has been tested in a 5-set match. Shenandoah hasn't seen that yet. So if it comes down to set 4, set 5, how is Shenandoah going to respond to that? Yeah,
and once you get to the regionals, you have to have something to be able to compare to, right? I mean, you go common opponents, head-to-head, something like that. But when you get to this level, none of that really means anything. It's time to show up and play, right?
That's right. You have to play.
You've got to play. And play they will, because Hiland comes in, again, they've only lost 2 games this year, and they come in with the number 12 and the number 13 leader in the state of Ohio in kills. And that's senior, Alexa Troyer, and the other senior, let's see, where is she? Yeah, senior Haley Yoder. There we go. I'm looking at my stats, and they just have first initials. Trying to match them up. Anyway, come in at number 12 and number 13 in kills. Troyer, number 16 in hit percentage, so she's pretty efficient as well. So when you come in with a couple big hitters like that, you better be able to play some defense on the other end. We saw the other night when Shenandoah beat Toronto, they did play really good defense because they had the number 1 leader in the state of Ohio in kills. So they played a real good defensive game to be able to stay in. And on the flip side, for Shenandoah, Maya Leach, the senior, number 9 in the state of Ohio in kills, number 41 in hit percentage. So obviously Shenandoah has a player of their own that can do that, but they're a little bit more balanced on the offensive end.
It appears to be they have some more kids with some numbers, and they spread it around a little bit. I saw them in their district semifinal game and was impressed with how well they all it was a team effort. Everyone was able to contribute. Now Maya Leach did a good job leading the team as a senior, but there were several people that were able to also participate for the Zeps.
Live from Pickerington North High School, courtesy of YRP TV and all your friends at ABC Communications. We're going to step aside just for a moment as they introduce the starting lineups and play the national anthem. We will be back with you in a few moments live on YRP TV.
Are you looking for a career path with a growing company? AMG Vanadium is actively recruiting for production and maintenance team members at its Zanesville plant and would love to talk to you about your next career opportunity. Come join a company with a strong environmental purpose and commitment to community. To learn more, visit AMG's website at amg-v.com/careers. AMG offers a competitive wage and benefit package and career growth opportunities. Applications are currently being accepted.
Planning a project in Noble, Guernsey, or Monroe County and surrounding areas? Look no further than Caldwell Ready Mix Concrete. From pre-mixed concrete to high-strength and decorative options, they've got you covered. Need sand or gravel? They've got that too. With over 55 years of experience, their family-owned business offers competitive prices and free estimates for all your construction needs. Contact Caldwell Ready Mix Concrete today for quality materials that stand the test of time. Trust the experts for your next project.
Hello, this is Brian Chandler from Chandler Monuments. Every monument tells a story, and every story deserves to be told. Stop in and let our staff at Chandler Monuments help you create a lasting memorial for your loved one. We are the largest, most affordable monument dealer in the area. Our outdoor showroom provides you with the best granite at the best pricing. Contact us today at Chandler Monuments, 740-732-1311, or visit us on the web at chandlermonuments.com. Creating enduring memories, Chandler Monuments.
Most of us are faced with uncertainty every day. Your job, your finances, sporting events, schooling for your children, and so much more. With so much uncertainty surrounding you, there's one auto dealership that you can be certain about, and that's Doan Ford. You can be certain that you'll always get a great deal and the best service afterwards. In business for nearly 60 years has given Doan Ford the reputation of being a strong, reliable dealership. Be certain. Choose Doan Ford. Online at DoanFord.com. Now located at 16050 McConnellsville Road in Caldwell, Ohio, Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance Company is a mutual insurance company established in 1896 for the purpose of providing insurance coverage to rural Ohio. They offer a product to meet your insurance need, whether it's for a farm, rental dwelling, home in town, secondary or seasonal dwelling, churches, or mobile home. They partner with Grinnell Mutual Insurance Company from Iowa to offer liability coverage to package with their Patrons Buckeye Mutual policy. Call today, 740-305-5121, and follow them on Facebook at Patrons Buckeye. Everyone's looking for an encouraging sign in today's economy. The fact is, you'll find one right here in Caldwell at State Farm Sue Snowd's office. Because State Farm agents like Sue have been here helping people protect the things that matter most. That's why more people trust State Farm, and they consider that a very good sign. See State Farm agent Sue Snowd at 400 East Street, Caldwell. Sue Snowd State Farm is a proud supporter of high school sports.
Pickerington North High School, tonight's D4 regional semifinal action. Live tonight on YRP TV, going through some of the starting lineups and introducing the teams as we speak. John, sixth regional appearance for the Shenandoah Zeps, the fourth in the last 5 years. Coach Megan Growalski certainly has the Zeps firing on all cylinders, especially with a spotless record coming into this year.
I can tell you that when you have a program that's winning, it just breeds winning. We've seen that. We've both seen that before. I can also tell you from my granddaughter playing in the 6th grade volleyball league that, hey, Shenandoah comes in and they compete at that level. So there's a nice youth program that's feeding that as well. And a good job to Coach Kowalski for able to build that up.
Yeah, and as you can tell, it is loud in here tonight. There's a big crowd. We had a great game in the first matchup as well. We've got a pretty big crowd, good student sections already. So, and you can hear the public address announcer, buddy. He's on right. As well.
He's doing a good job. And like you said, we know that Zep Nation travels well. They always support their kids. They go to all the games everywhere. I know down at Cambridge last week they had a huge crowd in there for their games there.
Yeah, and a lot of green in the house tonight because the best game, the Waterford Wildcats were here, though a little bit lighter green.
A little Kelly green compared to the Hunter green.
Green, but still, they all sat on the same side of the bleachers. So we had a lot of green in the house tonight. So coming into tonight, again, the only common opponents, the Caldwell Redskins, who bowed out in the district final game to these Hiland Hawks. Hiland comes in pretty touted. They played a pretty tough schedule, and they will Coming again, they played the likes of Dover and John Glenn, Ridgewood, Sandy Valley, West Holmes, Indian Valley. They played a pretty tough schedule, so not going to come into here tonight, shell-shocked by any means, but when you're the number one team coming into the regionals and you haven't lost a game all year and only lost 2 sets, for goodness sake, you're certainly the favorite.
That's right. I think, from the eye test, only seeing Shenandoah a couple times and watching the first game, I felt like Shenandoah was better than both those teams that played earlier. Again, that's just the eye test when you got to get on the floor and play it. But Shenandoah does a great job playing defense. They don't let a lot of floor balls. They don't make a lot of mistakes. They pass it well. They set it well. And they're going to have to do that tonight because we know just from watching warm-ups that Hiland's got some hitters on their team.
They do. And, that's really what helped them stay in that game early against Toronto the other day was the defense because they struggled out the gate. Toronto came out firing, man. Hannah Dobbs, man, she was really impressed as the D1 commit. She really put the pressure on Shenandoah early. They settled down, but what kept them in that first set was really their defensive play, and they're going to need that tonight because when you have
Ava Troyer, we saw.
Right, when you have a player like Ava Troyer she's a big girl, height-wise, and man, she was throwing it down in warm-ups.
Straight down.
She's a D1 commit going to Kent State, so she's got some power behind that as well. So you better know where she's at on the floor at all times, and certainly a size advantage for Hiland.
And you probably want to try to keep it away from her as much as possible. Make them pass it, make them make long passes, and try to make perfect sets so they can get it to her. Because if she's hitting right on the net, she's going to kill it straight down every time. Sure. But if you get her back a little bit off that 6-foot line, then maybe she can't get as many kills in there.
So on the scoreboard tonight, Hiland will be listed as the Panthers, if that's showing up on your screen. They'll be on, and then the guests for tonight will be Shenandoah. We have our own
scoreboard, so we don't need
we don't even have to worry about that. That's Ray Shriver for you, folks.
That's right.
He is on it, and we want to thank Ray for not only bringing us this broadcast tonight, running everything for us, but he drove us
over here.
Hey, we're ready to roll, John. D4 regional semis. Here we go. Hiland with the serve first. And just like that, little
extra adrenaline going, and
little adrenaline flies right over.
Haley Yoder hits that one a little bit long.
Yeah, and these numbers are a little hard to see for Hiland. They're smaller red numbers
on the black
jersey. So bear with us a little bit if we did get those names wrong early. And on key, there's Troyer with a nice block by Shenandoah to make sure that she doesn't get a big hit.
They had definitely had a double block on her. I think they'll probably try to do that all night long. Put 2 girls on her to try to double block her.
That's correct. Serving is Heather Mary did a great job the other day against Toronto serving the ball. And here comes the senior. Again, another good block at the net. Zeps are going to have to continue to do that to keep her under control.
They had 3 girls on her that time.
Mary, good dig, set over. A little short on that is Troyer.
That time Troyer had to control the net, was a little bit closer. Shenandoah, after having a couple volleys, wasn't able to get up right on the net, so was able to fall on the Shenandoah side.
2-1 is your lead for the Zeps.
And when the Zeps blocking, they really need to try to block that on the other side of the net almost. Your hands are up so it's right against the net.
Absolutely.
Now you can't touch the net, but you got to be there. So when it does bounce off your hands, it falls back on their side.
Yeah, pretty tough to control that. She's got some heat behind it, folks. Again, not only does she get up in the air, but man, she really puts everything behind that. It's going to be tough to be able to stop that.
And that one, if it just slides off your hand to the side, then it falls on your side.
Yeah, now you see why she's the number 12 hitter in the state of Ohio in kills. Nice recovery, but just a little bit too much there for Hiland. Again, number 12 in kills, but number 16 in hit percentage. That means she's really efficient.
Efficient at it, yes.
At the net as well.
Well, you see that, and she's hitting it straight down, which is obviously hard to get a dig on that.
Right. Sophomore Brenna Leach here with the serve. A little deep, but controlled by Hiland. Just off the fingertips of Leach. It'll find the floor. And into the game is number 12, Haley Shetler. She will also be serving for Hiland. Good serve. Leach smartly finds a spot on the floor, but recovered by Hiland. Mary with a good set to Leach. She pounds it over, but good save by Goins for Hiland. But that'll be a point to the Zeps.
See, in the net there, it looked like, or must have hit the net. Looked like the line judge called that as a penalty, as a foul.
It'll be 4-3 lead for Shenandoah.
Double hit.
Yep. Back in the game is Candace Knoll, the lefty for Shenandoah. Long serve. That'll flip it over.
So far what we're seeing is Hiland making a lot of unforced errors.
Yes.
They haven't passed it as well as they could have, and a couple long serves to give Shenandoah points.
Serving now is Alyssa Crum, the sophomore for Shenandoah. Good serve. Nice set over to Hiland. That was Haley Yoder.
Block goes out of bounds,
but blocked out of bounds, as you mentioned. Another substitution for the Hawks. That'll be number 10, Kaylee Kaufman, a junior middle hitter. Hiland with the serve, tied up at 5 here in the first set. Nice smart play by the senior Leach, finding the opening. And she's rewarded with the serve as well.
just tip that over a little bit over the block.
Nice hard hit there by McVicker, but controlled by Hiland. Another opportunity for Leach, and she finds it.
Going to that back corner, was able to get it inside the line for the kill.
She gives the Zeps a 7-5 lead, and she will still be serving.
For those of you watching him, you might have noticed that the big girl for Hiland, Yoder, on the bench right now. She's only a front row player.
Yeah, and the Zeps really need to take advantage of that.
That's
now.
right.
For sure.
On 12 in, that's Hallie Shetler.
That's the third long serve I think we've seen for Hiland.
Yeah, as you mentioned, unforced errors. Zeps are not going to be too unhappy with that, though. The lefty up with a good serve. Nice set, but controlled by the Zeps, and there's the younger Leach with the great dig, just can't get it over far enough. Almost ends up in the third row.
Great hustle there by Brina Leach, trying to chase that one down.
8-7, Zeps lead here in the first set. Yoder with the serve. And that's long again. So that's doing just enough to be able to stick around here.
Yep.
Grab a couple points on their own, but as you mentioned, Hiland being maybe a little nerves coming into play. Yep, you can tell when she's back.
Throw your back in.
That's right. It didn't take long to give her another opportunity. That's
at least, 3 kills, I think, for her now.
Yeah, that's the senior, Ava Troyer. And this will be Lily Goins, the defensive specialist with the serve for Hiland. And not only can she spike it, she can defend it as well.
Nice block that time, and
yeah, we don't have vitals here, heights and weights for them, but I'm guessing she's 5'10", 5'11", maybe.
yeah, I would say.
But she can't catch up to that one. Nice job by the Zeps. That was Riley May. And serving is Brenna Leach, the sophomore. Good serve. Controlled by Goins. Set up over. Good recovery by the Zeps. Bump. Set. Oh, there you go.
Great tip that time.
There you go.
That's great communication on the part of Shenandoah because they're telling her where the open spot is when she's in the air, and she's able to adjust and tip it over there to that far side.
Yeah, she's a special player to be able to adjust her body and timing to be able to find that hole. That's a heck of a serve for another point. Shenandoah with a 12-9 lead. Brenna Leach again here serving. Another good serve. But that's going to be tough to defend.
If Hiland gets a good pass and a good set, then Troyer's going to be able to get a kill pretty much every time.
Yep, that's Briley May there on that block. The senior listed at 5'8" is May, and Troyer certainly towers over her. Trouble for the Hawks, but they recover nicely. There's Noel. Mary. And she's called for the double hit.
Double hit on the set there.
Yep, just off the fingertips. Makes it 12-11 Zeps. Mary not going to let that happen again. She gets a great set over to the senior Leach, who hammers it home.
And Shenandoah is doing a great job of forcing Hiland not to be able to do the bump set spike. They're not passing it to the middle well, but that's because they're serving and they're hitting it deep when they get a chance to.
Mary, another great serve over to Leach this time. Can't find it. David Weaver tries to get it back, but everybody just kind of looked at her and said, well, who's that going to? They let it hit the floor. And here's May in to serve for the Zeps. This one will find Troyer's hands. A nice block at the net. Give her another opportunity. No. Mary another set, this time to the opposite side. To Alyssa Crum. That one had some mustard on it from Troyer.
Nice adjustment by Troyer that time. Rather than going straight down like she normally does, she hit that one towards the corner and able to get it back behind Shenandoah's defense.
Boy, if you could do that all day long and give Maya Leach an opportunity like that, she gets up so high.
She really does. She's flying. What'd you say? She's 5'8", 5'9", so...
they got her listed at 5'6".
5'6", so she's not real tall.
No.
But she can jump.
But you know, not only can she get up, but man, she can hammer that thing too. Alyssa Crum with the serve. That ball hit hard there by Yoder, but out of play. Crum will get another opportunity to serve. 16-12. Your lead here for the Zeps in the first set. Good serve by Crum. Little trouble for Goins to control it, but she does. Nice defense by the Zeps to block that at the net. Here's another opportunity.
Good block that time.
Hiland Hawks. That was Allie Bain. Bain, is that what we're going to go with? That's what it looks like to me.
Coming off again. Serving is Allie Bain.
Again, another long serve.
I think that makes 4 long serves. So.
Hey.
And that's just 4 free points for Shenandoah.
That's low-hanging fruit, man.
That's right.
If you can get it. Leach with the serve. Looks like it was going to go out, but they let it hit it. And it worked out to their advantage.
Good job by the setter that time, just to kind of set it over the net into an open space. Shenandoah not ready for that little quick set over the net.
You can use the entire court inside those white lines. No reason you got to do exactly the same thing every time. Keep them off guard. Younger Leach. Looks like it's going to work out for her. It does. The dig was too close to the net, and nobody could get a second hit on it. Zeps take a 4-point lead. Hayden Stoll with the serve. Nice serve just over the net. Causes a little bit of an issue there. Good block. Good recovery by Leach. Drum with the set. And just off the fingertips of Grace Klein.
And like you just said, using that whole floor, find that open corner, make her dive for it, able to get the point.
We got a timeout on the floor. We're going to take a timeout with you. 19-14, your Zeps lead. Back in a moment.
Do you really think that an insurance company who promises quotes in a few minutes has your best interest in mind? Do they really know you and what coverages you need? Hi, this is John Valentine with Valentine Insurance. We take time to learn about you and your insurance needs so you can feel comfortable that you're receiving the right coverages at the best possible prices. Find us on Facebook, stop by our office, or give us a call at 994-1776. Valentine Insurance, a partner you can depend on.
Back at Pickerington North High School, the home of the Panthers. Purple and black, different combination, but they've had a pretty good run here, high school sports. Glad to be bringing you the action live tonight on YRP TV. John Valentine, along with John Charlton tonight, bringing you the action. Zeps with a 19-14 lead. After a timeout here in the first set, it'll be Zeps serve, and that'll be the senior, Candace Knoll. Again, nice serve, but just out of bounds.
And a lot of times the timeout isn't necessarily to discuss strategy, it's just to break that momentum. So volleyball is such a momentum sport. You get the server off for a game, take a timeout, come back and get a bad serve.
Yep, Coach Kelly Miller, a good job with the timeout to come out of there. A little bit too close to the net. When you got a player like Ava Troyer hanging out at the net, you got to keep it away from him.
You can't set it on the net. You got to have it a foot or so away so they can actually get a good swing at it.
Service to Hiland. Good teamwork there to talk to each other.
Really, maybe the first bad pass we've seen from Shenandoah.
Yeah, Kaufman and Bain there talking to each other, saying we let it go, it's out of bounds. And again, Coach Kowalski thought that she needed a little timeout for a breather as well. We're going to take it with her. Back in a moment.
How can you select from insurance companies offering you lizards or ducks? When it comes to protection for your home and auto, you want a company that provides quality insurance products and personalized, fair, friendly claims service. WB Green Insurance represents Westfield Insurance. Their reputation is based on sharing knowledge and building trust. Westfield has been around the neighborhood over 150 years. WB Green Insurance welcomes the opportunity to quote your home, car, and business insurance. Don't be fooled by lizards and ducks. Call 439-1329.
Welcome back to Pickerington North High School. First set tonight, Zeps with a 19-17 lead, but it is Hiland with the serve. Great serve by the Hawks.
A little bit of miscommunication there between the Leach sisters. One kind of cut in front of the other one.
Yeah, but man, if Haley Yoder can keep it that close to the net as a line drive, pick up more aces, that causes some problems. But she got too excited and let her go a little long that time.
Five long serves.
Yeah, great job by Knoll to let that go. 2018 here, Mary with the serve. Ava Troyer with the kill again.
Shenandoah really didn't get anyone in front of her that time to block that. Made it a little too easy for her.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I'd want to get
that's true
too. Mary with the set, over to Leach. Good job to find a hole there off the fingertips of the Hawks. 21-19. Zeps can put this one away here with a couple good serves here by Leach.
Leach serving.
Good block at the net. A little bit of miscommunication. Again, Riley May did a great job at the net to block that.
Blocked it and then was able to get it up, and they had a chance to get it back over, but like I said, miscommunication led a floor ball.
20, serving 21. No bump. Mary set. Spike.
3-all.
Did a good job on the defensive end by Hiland. Here comes Sawyer.
Out.
Oh, a little bit of controversy. Hiland thought it was tipped. He's going to say, no, sir. That's a point for the Zeps.
That ball moves so fast, it's hard to tell if it's tipped or not.
May with the serve. Set over to Troyer. She gets fancy with it this time. The Zeps are not caught off guard.
Zeps with that good back row coverage on that one.
Great dig by May to keep this ball in. Here comes the big hit by Troyer. Took a little bit off of that one and caught the back line a little bit uneasy, thinking it was coming harder than it was.
And it's kind of tough if you're going to block with 3 people.
Yeah.
They only need you 3 to cover the rest of the floor, so it makes it tough.
No harm, no foul. Troyer finds the bench. Zeps can take advantage here, still with the lead. No, Mary, Leach, blocked. Looked like it was tipped. He says no. Yes, then he changes his mind. I thought so too.
Yeah.
Warhawks were tied.
Tie game.
They want to have a conversation though, just to make sure.
I think if she did tip it, it might have been a carry.
I think the point's going to stay.
Yep.
All tied up, folks. 22 all. Nice job at the net by Brown. This one's going to find a point for the Zeps. Need to continue to get Maya Leach the ball.
Did a great job
to be able to hammer it home. Look, man, I mean, she's your best. And she's the best here tonight, even though Troyer is pretty good.
That's right.
Leach is number 9 in the state in kills. They need to get her the ball more. 24-22. Back in a few minutes from Pickerington North High School.
For over 34 years, Caldwell Vision Center has provided quality eye care to Noble County and the surrounding communities. Need a full-service optical? Look no further than Caldwell Vision Center for top-quality frames and lenses that keep you seeing well and looking great. The staff at Caldwell Vision Center are proud sponsors of the Shenandoah Lady Zeps. Call 740-732-4620 to schedule your eye exam. Caldwell Vision Center, located on the square in downtown Caldwell.
To Pickerington North High School, Pickerington, Ohio. Service.
Serving for Shenandoah.
Point.
Going for the win right here at Shenandoah.
Alyssa Crum, the sophomore, with the serve. Noel with the nice dig. Over to Leach. She was a little out of position to get it, but she does save it. Here's another opportunity. And that's
Unfortunate, unforced error there.
Yeah, Leach had an opportunity there too. But still up by 1.
game.
Yes, sir. That's the great part about being up one. You get an opportunity to go ahead and take her. Zeps, take the first. Back with you in a minute, or maybe two even, since we got a little break to catch our breath. From Pickerington North, live on
Looking for
YRP
a career path with a growing company? AMG Vanadium is actively recruiting for production and maintenance team members at its Zanesville plant and would love to talk to you about your next career opportunity. Come join a company with a strong environmental purpose and commitment to community. To learn more, visit AMG's website at amg-v.com/careers. AMG offers a competitive wage and benefit package and career growth opportunities. Applications are currently being accepted.
Planning a project in Noble, Guernsey, or Monroe County and surrounding areas? Look no further than Caldwell Ready Mix Concrete. From pre-mixed concrete to high-strength and decorative options, they've got you covered. Need sand or gravel? They've got that too. With over 55 years of experience, their family-owned business offers competitive prices and free estimates for all your construction needs. Contact Caldwell Ready Mix Concrete today for quality materials that stand the test of time. Trust the experts for your next project.
I was sitting in my car and it wouldn't start. I lifted the hood and the engine was falling apart. What would I do? My eyes filled with tears. Then on the radio I heard of West 40 by Pay here, where for a little money down and a little each week, I could have a car, nice, shiny, and sleek. So I walked in the door and I put the money down. Now I got a nice car that I can drive around. West 40 by Pay here will help rebuild your credit. The corner of Dewey and Route 40 in Cambridge, don't you forget it.
West 40 Auto Sales, corner of Route 40 and Dewey Avenue in Cambridge, is home of the guaranteed credit approval, with most loans approved while you wait. Go to their website to fill out an online loan application, west40autosales.com. You'll also find their weekly special listed there.
And welcome back to Pickerington North High School. I'm John Charlton along with John Valentine doing your play-by-play tonight. We do want to thank our sponsors who come on to support the Shenandoah Zeps in this volleyball run. AMG Vanadium, Caldwell Ready Mix Concrete, Chandler Funeral Home, Dillon Ford, Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance, State Farm, Sue Snowed, Valentine Insurance, West 40 Auto Sales, WB Green Insurance, and Caldwell Vision Center. We certainly appreciate all those sponsors stepping up so we can bring you this volleyball action tonight. I'm sure they'll be back on with us Saturday, right, Ray? That's right.
Yes, the winner of this game will take on Shekinah Christian on Saturday, regional championship at 4 o'clock on Saturday. Zeps take care of business. We'll be back here with you again. Zeps winners of the first set. We're just underway here in the second. Big hit from Alyssa Crum, the sophomore, with the kill. Shenandoah with the point. Strategy having Troyer on the bench here to start the second.
They've got two pretty good hitters.
Yeah.
Because who is that? That's Yoder hits the ball pretty well too. Haley Yoder.
Right. Yeah, Yoder is just behind Troyer.
Yep.
In the state in kills with 13, ranked number 13. So yeah, she can knock it home too. Nice job, Brenna Leach with some power and finding the hole. She's rewarded with the serve. Zeps up 2-1. Out.
And again, some unforced errors on for Hiland, hurting them.
Yep. Almost tipped there at the net. Great serve by Leach. Oh, good recovery by the Hawks.
It's tough to play those out of the net. They did a nice job of doing that.
Troyer with the finesse. Doesn't work out. Leach with the great save. Mary sets it up to Briley May, who again has to maneuver her body to get in position. to be able to find the spot, and she does. 4-1. Zeps with the lead. Close to a double hit there. No call, and it goes against the Zeps. Therefore, a point goes to the Hawks. Looked a little unorthodox there.
It did.
It came off a little funny.
I was always taught you never return serve with a set.
That's right. Well, for that reason.
Right, because it can be a double hit pretty easy.
Sure, absolutely. Nice save by the Hawks at the net. Mary with the set. Over to Leach, who gets up.
Good hit. Tried to go across court, but it hits it a little bit long.
It was tipped, however. That's what made her go long.
Nice.
Yes, sir. May with the serve. Good job by Hiland. Layla Schleybaugh to be able to find the open hole there.
And Shenandoah is doing a really good job of coverage. They're blocking with 2 and sometimes 3 people, but able to cover the blocks, the rebounds pretty well.
Again, Troyer catches the Zeps a little bit off guard, a little bit out of sorts. You know, again, when you can slam the ball home like that, you got to mix it up because you're just going to catch them off guard, just like in that situation. Another ball out off the serve. 6-4, your Zeps lead into the game. Emmy McVicker, the senior. Nice shot.
Find the net open spot.
Ava Weaver, the senior. Haven't heard her name much yet tonight, but she comes through there. Typically a setter for the Hawks. Good job by Knoll to sneak that over the net. Good recovery. And she does it again. Oh, but we're going to get called for being under the net.
Just couldn't keep her balance and not get into the net and stepped across the line.
And it's so tough. When you're momentum, you got to run so fast to be able to get up there. It's hard to stop on a dime. Knoll is just money from that back line tonight. Nice hard hit there by Leach, but it's defended well. That one off of Brenna Leach goes into the third row, so that'll be a point to the Hawks.
Hawks lead 7-6, set 2.
With the serve, that is Kime. Leach got away with that one somehow.
Set was a little deep, and she was way under it, but able to get it over,
So much body control just to be able to get a hand on the ball.
Yep.
And still find an opening.
And you know, if you and I did that one time, we'd be in traction with our backs out.
I'd be in the hospital for a week. Played a little volleyball back in the day.
I always enjoyed playing with the old Cambridge YMCA.
Hey, multiple winner in the YMCA league. I'll take credit for that. Co-ed league, so that was a lot of fun. Leach, big hit from the left side. Nice dig, good save. Leach deep again, saved there by Kime. Boy, Haley Yoder hits the ball really good as well for the Hawks.
Nice shot.
Nice volley here by both teams. Runs along the net, and that'll be a point over to the Zeps.
Good block that time. Kinsley Brown getting up there, it looked like.
Here's Noel with the serve. Yoder probably should have hit that one a little harder because the Zeps were there waiting on him. We have somebody in the net there, it looked like.
They called it 4 hits on the Zeps. So.
Okay. Schleybaugh back in the game for the Hawks. Hard to see those numbers. I'm trying to see who's serving there. It looks like Weaver, number 9.
Shenandoah questioning that call, I believe.
Well, I was questioning it too. You were right on it, but I didn't.
Well, he held up 4 fingers for 4 hits, but I didn't count 4. I only counted 3.
That's what I thought too.
And I think they're questioning that call.
Well, they're not going to change it now, but well, maybe they would.
Well, and really, it fell then on the other side, so it could go point to Shenandoah, give him serve back. I don't know if I was Hiland, I would not accept that.
Well, no, definitely not. Look, I officiate a lot of sports. Volleyball is not one of them.
Right.
So I don't know if they can return it or not.
And I don't know if you can just replay the point too. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah. And it does happen a lot because a lot of times,
he's doing a do-over.
Yep. A lot of times, that might count it as 4, but it was a block, right?
Right.
So
exactly.
It doesn't really count as 1. I do know that from my days of playing volleyball. So you're right. They're going to replay this.
So we got 9-8 on the scoreboard, and I think it should go back to 8-8 as they just did it. 8-8. So we're replaying the point. Redo.
This is first class announcing here tonight, folks. You're getting a rules explanation from John Charlton. He's all over it.
That's the OMB rule book I have, the out my butt rule book. I'm just pulling it out.
For every sport, you have that in your back pocket.
Yep, that's right.
Regardless, it'll be Candace Knoll with the serve. Nice serve. Can she get the ace? No, it's saved by Hiland. Put back in play. Nice job by Briley May to get the point and the lead.
Worked out for the Zeps.
Sure did. Wow, great save.
Some good scrambling by the Zeps, and that was a long hit.
Yep. Hey, keep the ball in play. Give yourself an opportunity, or give the other team an opportunity to make a mistake.
Right.
Hiland has several times.
That's right. Keep throwing it back at him. Eventually, they're going to make a mistake.
Knowles got the hot hand from the service line. Yep. At some point, Brenna Leach is going to get hot as well. She does a great job hitting the ball over that net as well, just like Maya Leach does. Brenna coming into the night with 248 kills on the season, second on the team for the Zeps. So she's very capable of heating up as well. Since that point, I was going to say good timeout by Coach Miller because things have gotten a little out of control since that change. We're going to take a break here in a moment. Back with you on YRP TV.
Hello, this is Brian Chandler from Chandler Monuments. Every monument tells a story, and every story deserves to be told. Stop in and let our staff at Chandler Monuments help you create a lasting memorial for your loved one. We are the largest, most affordable monument dealer in the area. Our outdoor showroom provides you with the best granite at the best pricing. Contact us today at Chandler Monuments, 740-732-1311, or visit us on the web at chandlermonuments.com. Creating enduring memories, Chandler Monuments.
Welcome back to Pickerington, Ohio, Picktown, as the locals say.
I'm old enough to remember when there was one high school in Pickerington.
Yeah, I remember when
they were very good in a lot of sports, and particularly girls basketball. Is there 3 or 4 high schools now?
Well, I don't know, but there's a heck of a lot.
Yes, this area has really grown.
It has definitely grown since the last 20 years, 25 years since I lived here. Picktown was just that, a small little community, but it has certainly grown. Zeps with a 12-8 lead on a roll since that reversal of that point. Great block by McVicker and May at the net to send that back over. Haven't talked much about Emmy McVicker yet tonight, the senior, but man, she played a great game in the district final game against Toronto. Knowles still serving. And I just jinxed it.
It was 8-8 when they had the overturned call, right? And that's a 13, so you got 5 points there.
I didn't really jinx it. It was really just Haley Yoder making a great kill.
A nice kill, yes.
Right. There's a reason she's got 248 kills coming into the night.
Trying to keep up with her big sister is what she's doing.
She's on fire at the moment. Heather Mary gets an opportunity to serve. She had a lot of points off the serve the other night in the district final game.
And that serve just goes really deep.
Right. And she's usually pretty close to the net, so it's really difficult to be able to get a good return on it. And again, it just doesn't make a lot of sense why Ava Troyer's been on the bench so much here in this second.
They kind of play her in the front row, but they didn't start her in the front row. And then when you don't rotate enough, because we got 5-6 points on that one service.
Sure. And you can tell Hiland's just out of sorts right now. Coach Miller may have to take another TO here shortly. Mary again with the serve. The 5'4" senior. Yeah.
Found an opening.
If you can't get it over in 3, let's just try 2. And catch the defense off guard. And like that,
Troyer's back in.
Troyer gets an opportunity to come back in. Wow.
Another long serve.
That's just been killing the Hawks tonight. That was Haley Yoder, the senior.
I think that's 2 in this set, and I think 7 overall.
Brenna Leach with the serve. There's Noel with the save, the nice dig. Ball's over the net, but saved by the Hawks. And that's how you place the ball. Everybody's at the net, just dink it over their heads.
Lakin Lively, is that Lakin Lively? Oh, Heather Mary with that.
Blake Lively, is she here tonight?
No, it's Heather Lively. Oh, now my name's all messed up now. Heather Mary with that long hit there.
Hey, 19-10, your lead for the Zeps. We'll be back with you in a moment.
Most of us are faced with uncertainty every day. Your job, your finances, sporting events, schooling for your children, and so much more. With so much uncertainty surrounding you, there's one auto dealership that you can be certain about, and that's Doan Ford. You can be certain that you'll always get a great deal and the best service afterwards. In business for nearly 60 years has given Doan Ford the reputation of being a strong, reliable dealership. Be certain. Choose Doan Ford. Online at doanford.com.
Back with you from Pickerington North High School. John Valentine, John Charlton with you. Zeps, 19-10 lead. Thanks to our friend Jeff Harrison, who gave me an update on Troyer. He says she's 6'1".
6'1".
He can tell from his TV screen that she's 6'1".
I'm not going to disagree with that.
No, he knows what he's talking about.
I tell you what, she's got that long ponytail down her back. I think her ponytail's taller than I am.
Well, I'm glad you said that. I'd have been in trouble if I said that, but you could tell she's definitely got to be hovering around 6 foot, 6'1", as Jeff said, because she's 2 or 3 inches taller than everybody else easily. And she's going to get another opportunity, 2 in a row. Hey, there's Leach with the save. Another opportunity. Could it be another at the net? Good play. Remember, that back line's going to be open. They're all sticking up towards the net. That's right. Under the net.
Called a double hit.
Oh, a double hit. Okay.
And that's 3, I think, unforced errors on the double heads for Shenandoah. So.
You got pretty good eyes for being an old man, John. On cue, when your team needs a point. Let's find number 8, huh? Wow.
Yeah, she hits it with a lot of power, gets up.
With authority. I think it put a dent in the padding over there. Wow. Ava Troyer.
That's a shot that works most times when you do it. You get a yummy at the net, you slam it down. Troyer was there to keep it from going down.
Not going to work against number 15 tonight, boy. She controls that net. Hawks serve. And another one. 21-13. Zeps have extended this lead. They're up 1-0 so far. This is the second set. And serving is Alyssa Crum. Leach with the set. Over to McVicker. A little bit too much heat on it. And there goes Troyer out. In is Gracie Kime. And she will be serving for the Hawks. And she just gets too much of that net. 22-14. Let's see if the senior can close this out. Another substitution for the Hawks. Out goes Goins. Got to like points like this, right? We don't have to say anything, just let it go.
Bump, set, spike, and point for Shenandoah.
That's how you do it. Good teamwork there by both teams to be able to keep that ball moving. 23-15, Knoll with the serve. Opportunity for Leach. Blocked at the net. Another chance. And she takes advantage, this time off the fingertips of Goins. Makes it 24-15. Zeps already up 1-0. This would be a big point to take a commanding 2-0 lead. And the lefty delivers.
Middle hit kill.
And that'll do it. Riley May in the right place at the right time. Converts. Zeps take the second set up 2-0. Back with you live on YRP TV from Pickerington North High School.
Now located at 16050 McConnellsville Road in Caldwell, Ohio, Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance Company is a mutual insurance company established in 1896 for the purpose of providing insurance coverage to rural Ohio. They offer a product to meet your insurance need, whether it's for a farm, rental dwelling, home in town, secondary or seasonal dwelling, churches, or mobile home. They partner with Grinnell Mutual Insurance Company from Iowa to offer liability coverage to package with their Patrons Buckeye Mutual policy. Call today, 740-305-5121, and follow them on Facebook at Patrons Buckeye. Everyone's looking for an encouraging sign in today's economy. The fact is, you'll find one right here in Caldwell at State Farm Sue Snowd's office. Because State Farm agents like Sue have been here helping people protect the things that matter most. That's why more people trust State Farm, and they consider that a very good sign. See State Farm agent Sue Snowd at 400 East Street, Caldwell. Sue Snowd State Farm is a proud supporter of high school sports.
Do you really think that an insurance company who promises quotes in a few minutes has your best interest in mind? Do they really know you and what coverages you need? Hi, this is John Valentine with Valentine Insurance. We take time to learn about you and your insurance needs so you can feel comfortable that you're receiving the right coverages at the best possible prices. Find us on Facebook, stop by our office, or give us a call at 994-1776. Valentine Insurance, a partner you can depend on.
How can you select from insurance companies offering you lizards or ducks? When it comes to protection for your home and auto, you want a company that provides quality insurance products and personalized, fair, friendly claims service. WB Green Insurance represents Westfield Insurance. Their reputation is based on sharing knowledge and building trust. Westfield has been around the neighborhood over 150 years. WB Green Insurance welcomes the opportunity to quote your home, car, and business insurance. Don't be fooled by lizards and ducks. Call 439-1329.
For over 34 years, Caldwell Vision Center has provided quality eye care to Noble County and the surrounding communities. Need a full-service optical? Look no further than Caldwell Vision Center for top-quality frames and lenses that keep you seeing well and looking great. The staff at Caldwell Vision Center are proud sponsors of the Shenandoah Lady Zeps. Call 740-732-4620 to schedule your eye exam. Caldwell Vision Center, located on the square in downtown Caldwell.
The Zeps are making us all believers tonight. Winners of the first 2 sets. Can they make it 3 in a row? We mentioned in the pregame they've only lost 2 sets the entire season. Why add a third one?
That's right.
Just make this a 3-0 sweep and let's get the heck out of here.
Go home.
Right? As we mentioned earlier tonight, the Meadowbrook Colts we covered from Logan High School. They were winners in 4 sets, so they advanced to the regional finals, which I would assume would be Saturday as well as this regional would be.
I would assume that as well.
We will get you an update on that. We will certainly have that coverage. We are underway in the 3rd set. And if you're going to get back into it, that's the way you got to do it.
Got to go to your best player, and Troyer seems to be that for the Hawks.
Have to give her opportunities at the net if you want to get back in it, no doubt about it. Oh, good serve. Snuck over the net. No. Crum. And put down by Briley May.
Nice job, Briley May. Kill from the middle spot there.
Yeah, she's had a good night so far tonight, really.
And this is where Shenandoah just needs to get some couple side outs.
Yep.
And get the big girl out of the game.
Yep. Continue to play good defense. That's one way to do it.
Another unforced error.
Yeah, another double hit. A lot of unforced errors tonight by the Hawks. Look, easy for us to say clear up here in the bird's eye seat that, not to be able to get the ball over the net serving. But, man, it's been a lot of those tonight. Ball's tipped by the Zeps. That'll be a point to the Hawks. 2-2, your score here in the 3rd. Leach finds a hole and hit the ground.
Back row hit. That's nice. You're able to do that.
Goins couldn't get the pancake.
That's right.
It hits the ground before her hand. Coach calls it out. They say it's in. We're going to play it. Mary with the set over to Crum. Off the hands of Troyer.
And this is what I noticed the other day. Everyone contributes for Shenandoah. We've had 4 or 5 girls now each gets most of them, but 4 or 5 other girls have gotten kills here.
Yeah. And when you can have good team effort like that, when Leach finally does get an opportunity,
yep,
it really plays benefit. Hawks with the point. Zeps up 4-3. Serving will be Haley Shetler, the junior. Good serve. Caught that back line sleeping just a tad.
Just a little bit.
Can't blame them. Every serve's been over their head tonight.
That's right. There've been a lot of long serves, so yep.
Well, Shetler hasn't had a lot of serves, so they're trying to get somebody else involved. Mary with the set. And Leach finds a hole. Point goes to the Zeps.
Good effort by Goings there, diving for that ball, just unable to get it up before it hit the floor.
Good serve by May. And another kill for Ava Troyer.
And she's big enough she can just take her time and look around and then hit it. It's
so strong.
Yeah.
Jeez.
It's like the shortstop with the gun arm, right? They can read the autograph on the ball before they throw it to first base after fielding it. They can still get the runner out.
There you go. Kime in to serve. Troyer takes a break. Leach. Mary. Another Leach.
Good hit that time.
So got some hops, folks.
Yeah, she was, really hot.
She's dude. For being 5'6", my goodness. Big strong hit by Haley Yoder, but it's short. Serve stays with the Zeps. Serving is the sophomore, Alyssa Crum. Yoder's really good at the net. The senior outside hitter can really get up. She's got some size to her too, and she hits it pretty hard. Hard to defend. Another sub in for the Hawks. This is Alexa Troyer, the senior. That's in. Good spot by Haley Yoder. So many Yoders and Troyers and Schlayballs.
Got them all mixed up.
Tied at 7.
Couple Yoders, couple Troyers on this team alone. Nice block at the net to give Hiland another opportunity. Look at that dig by Candace Knoll.
Both teams recovering from blocks very well.
Yes, they are. Another opportunity. Leach finds a hole. That's easy pickings.
That was a swinging tip, I think. That was really nice. Like a change-up arm speed, just kind of.
Again, you got to be a little creative at the net sometimes. 8-7, the Zeps with the lead. Haley Yoder getting a lot of action. Oh, she's under the net, a little too far.
The set was very tight that time, and it's tough to tip those and stay on sides.
You know, and it's so hard to know exactly where you're at on the floor at all times, too. Again, you have to rush up to get the ball at the net.
And then come straight down.
Yeah, right. Yeah, without getting close underneath the net. It's tough to do, folks. Ooh,
that looked into me, but
well, he was right on it, boy. He was looking right at her.
Yeah, he's got a better angle than I do for sure.
A little bit, yeah. From this angle, it looks like it goes out for sure. Hey, Hawks took a lead. They're up 9-8. First lead of the game, or at least early in the first.
Yep.
They're feeling it a little bit.
Well, like I said, volleyball's a game of momentum, and they got some momentum going right now. And I feel like they started to get a little bit going last time until they reversed that one call.
Yes, exactly right. Time, another set over to Yoder, but she can't take advantage. She'll get another chance. No, gets it over to Crum and gets it over to Leach. And that's not going to be playable. Big point.
Big point for the Zeps. Stop that momentum.
Sure did. And it gives the lefty the serve.
She's been one of the top servers tonight.
Sure has. And she produces again. This time Yoder moves to the other side. Nice dig at the net.
Made with the yummy.
Good block by Kaufman. Another opportunity for Yoder. Nice tip at the net by Leach. Oh, just out of position a little bit by Leach. A little too close to the net. Just a little behind her.
And she was trying to claim that they blocked it, and it really didn't get blocked. It got hit into the net, and she picked it up off the net.
Hey, you can try all you want.
That's right.
And
sometimes it works out.
Officials are going to listen to you. 11-9. Hawks with the lead and the serve. Wow. That one was hit hard by May.
Right down the line. That's a good spot, too.
That's tough. Great placement. And around Ava Troyer, too, who's back in the game for the Hawks. taking a break is Emmy McVicker. That one was short. Troyer, not enough height on that one. That'll be a point, ties it up. I could see that one coming. I was ready to jump in there from the back line and dive.
Yeah, that was kind of a miscommunication there. You don't, I mean, obviously you don't want two girls cranking heads together, but someone's got to call that and take it.
Goins with the serve, the defensive specialist from the Hawks.
Force there on the serve.
Yeah, been a lot of them, buddy. Zeps with the serve, ties it up. Zeps up 2-0. That one will work.
Tip.
Great set there to give Troyer an opportunity to get the Hawks back in the lead. Shetler back in the game. Out goes Schluball. No. Mary. Leach. Good block to keep it in, but that's be a double hit.
Point Shenandoah. Tied at 13.
Tied at 13. That's the third set.
Well, Hiland makes a lot of hay when Troyer's in the game, but
sure do.
Shenandoah actually has done a pretty good job of getting her out quickly too. Get through those three rotations pretty quick.
They really have, and you know, the Hawks are in this set because they played pretty good with her on the bench.
Yep. Mishit that one a little bit.
And if you can play pretty good and keep it close with her on the bench, you know you're in a good spot because once she comes in, it's automatic points. Zeps need to relax a little bit, get back on track. Well, that's going to be hard to do when you get a great set and Weaver.
And you know that was set right off the block, and then a quick hit on the two hit instead of going to three. So that always catches your defense off balance.
Great job by Weaver, the senior. Kime with the serve. Mary with the set. Great save there by Leach. Over to another Leach. And another opportunity for Brenna Leach. Just a little bit too much. She dove and tried to get it over the net. Just unsuccessful. 17-13. Shenandoah with the timeout, and we'll take it with them.
For over 34 years, Caldwell Vision Center has provided quality eye care to Noble County and the surrounding communities. Need a full-service optical? Look no further than Caldwell Vision Center for top-quality frames and lenses that keep you seeing well and looking great. The staff at Caldwell Vision Center are proud sponsors of the Shenandoah Lady Zeps. Call 740-732-4620 to schedule your eye exam. Caldwell Vision Center, located on the square in downtown Caldwell.
Back at Pickerington North High School. Some of our sponsors for tonight, guys. Give them a call. Tell them thank you. They do a lot for sports here in our area, bringing you the action. AMG Vanadium, Chandler Funeral Home, Caldwell Ready Mix, Doane Ford, Buckeye, Patrons Buckeye Mutual, Valentine Insurance, West 40 Auto Sales. Always call George. He'll hook you up with our new ride.
There you go. That's right.
17-13, Zeps.
It's tough to get a job when you don't have a car.
That's right.
Well, that was a good timeout by Coach Kowalski, hoping to stop the momentum and break the streak here, but Hiland able to get back on track, and now she hits it into that.
You jinxed her, John.
I jinxed her.
Back in the game is Emmy McVicker giving Heather Mary a break. Zeps find themselves in a hole by 4 here in this third set. That'll be a Whistle, no whistle? How's that not a double hit? Holy cow.
Yeah, I don't know. Went through both her hands.
Wow.
Came off them weird. I don't know.
It came off her chest, I thought.
Yeah.
Jeez. That's different. That should have been called. I'm going to stick by that one. 19-14. Hawks with the lead. Alexa Troyer with the serve. Official looking for a little help with some balls. Got it figured out. Now we're ready to roll. Boy, if you ever need it, you need your senior to step up. Now's the time.
That's right. Well, let's take a minute and give Noel some credit for the nice pass that time.
Oh, yeah.
She's been great in that middle back there.
She's been money from that back line and at the serve tonight as well.
Yes, a libero shirt on. That's easy to see her. Oh, couldn't get to that one though.
5-point lead now for the Hawks. You certainly don't want to give them momentum getting to a fourth game. The Zeps need to relax just a little bit, take care of business, just like that.
Just like that.
Be smart, no unforced errors. Inch your way back into this. They're only down 4.
Put their best server up right
again,
now.
with the lefty.
Yep.
Time. Over to Yoder. To May. Saved. Leach. Under the net. No call. Deep.
Beautiful. Great job hitting that spot. Emmy McVicker.
Again, McVicker came through big in that district finals game. Been a little quiet tonight, but glad to see she found an open spot. Weaver over to Yoder. Can't get enough on it. That'll be out by May, just a little long.
Good hit. Just like I said, a little bit long.
Yep, but trimmed the lead a little bit. Got her down to 4. 21-17, Hawks with the lead here in this third set.
That's not what you want to do.
Now, when you see number 15 come in the game, you can't hit it that close to the net. Timeout again for the Zeps. We're going to take it with them from Pickerington North High School. Back with you live on YRP TV in a minute.
Are you looking for a career path with a growing company? AMG Vanadium is actively recruiting for production and maintenance team members at its Zanesville plant and would love to talk to you about your next career opportunity. Come join a company with a strong environmental purpose and commitment to community. To learn more, visit AMG's website at amg-v.com/careers. AMG offers a competitive wage and benefit package and career growth opportunities. Applications are currently being accepted.
John Valentine, John Charlton back with you live. D4 regional semifinal action as the Shenandoah Zeps take on the Hiland Hawks. Zeps up 2-0, John. But in this third set, it's 22-17 advantage Hawks. Zeps look to be a little tired, a little out of sorts. Going to have to settle down and see if they can sneak a couple points here and get back in this third set.
Zeps not used to dropping many sets. Haven't dropped this one yet.
Hey, nobody's giving up yet, that's for sure. Good timeout over there by Coach Growalski. Great shot there by Leach to find an opening. Zeps with the serve. Good serve by Mary, nice and low, but dug by the Hawks. No call for being under the net. She was really close, but that'll be a point for the Zeps. See?
Nice
Just
block.
inch your way back in.
That's right.
22-19. No problem. You got the serve. Mary's been money. Keep it away from number 15. You got an opportunity. Noel, good dig.
Oh.
Little too much on that one.
That's tough. You're trying to hit from the back row because you can't go in front of that white line across there and hit the ball from the back row.
Yeah, that's a pretty tough shot there by Leach. She's a little bit wide right. 23-19. Goins with the serve for the Hawks. Wow, look at that dig. A little bit too much on it. Good save there by Yoder to give her team a chance. 23-20.
Hiland's been pretty good about playing out of the nets, but couldn't get that one out of there. Troya with the tip that time, and she's done that a few times. I think that's the first time a tip's landed for her. Because I was thinking earlier, why would you tip it when you can hit as hard as you do?
Right, no doubt. Shetler, an opportunity to sneak a game away from the Zeps. Blocked at the net. Going to give Troyer an opportunity. She dumps it instead. Leach, over to Leach. Banging around. Can they get it over? They do. Zeps not going away quietly. Yeah. Can't do much about that. Folks, that's only the third time that the Zeps have not went away happy after 3 sets. Hiland takes this set 25-20. We're going to be back with you live for set number 4 on YRP TV in just a moment.
Planning a project in Noble, Guernsey, or Monroe County and surrounding areas? Look no further than Caldwell Ready Mix Concrete. From pre-mixed concrete to high-strength and decorative options, they've got you covered. Need sand or gravel? They've got that too. With over 55 years of experience, their family-owned business offers competitive prices and free estimates for all your construction needs. Contact Caldwell Ready Mix Concrete today for quality materials that stand the test of time. Trust the experts for your next project.
Chandler Funeral Home and Cremation Service not only offers the most modern and spacious funeral home in the area, it also offers the largest outdoor monument selection display. If you are considering a lasting headstone for a loved one, take a drive by Chandler Funeral Home to view their wide variety of sizes and colors. For personalized assistance in selecting your monument, contact Chandler Funeral Home at 732-1311 or on the web at chandlerfuneralhome.net. Choose comfort. Choose Chandler Funeral Home.
Are you paying too much for homeowners insurance? Has your insurance company raised your deductible? Hi, this is John Valentine with Valentine Insurance. Many people can't accurately answer these questions. With many premiums escrowed into mortgages, homeowners don't pay attention to changes to their policies anymore. It's time you visit Valentine Insurance for a true, no-obligation review of your insurance policy. Call 994-1776 or stop by our office at 739 Southgate Parkway in Cambridge.
I was sitting in my car and it wouldn't start. I lifted the hood and the engine was falling apart. What would I do? My eyes filled with tears. Then on the radio I heard of West 40 by Pay here, where for a little money down and a little each week, I could have a car, nice, shiny, and sleek. So I walked in the door and I put the money down. Now I got a nice car that I can drive around. West 40 by Pay here will help rebuild your credit. The corner of Dewey and Route 40 in Cambridge, don't you forget it.
West 40 Auto Sales, corner of Route 40 and Dewey Avenue in Cambridge, is home of the guaranteed credit approval, with most loans approved while you wait. Go to their website to fill out an online loan application. West 40 Auto.
Set number 4 coming your way from Pickerington North High School in this D4 regional semifinal. Only the third time the Zeps have been in this position all season. How are they going to respond?
Well, the first 2 times they responded well.
Yes. And they get first crack at it here with Mary with the serve. Hawks are feeling it, boys and girls.
Yep, Shenandoah needs to kind of get a stop here on this serve, and then maybe round a couple points off to kind of take away that momentum from Hiland.
That's going to be trouble. Good job by Crum. From the right side, she finds a hole. Just really surprised that Ava Troyer just doesn't use her strength there at the net that point. She will this time, however. And it's out. Not tipped. Officials look at each other and say, nope. No tip.
No tip.
Point. Shenandoah. And this is what you want. You want to be able to keep a lead while Troyer's in the game. Go back to Crum again. She's been pretty good up the line tonight, up at the net, I'm sorry. That one's 4 or 5 rows deep. Can't handle that fastball.
Ricochet that off of her.
Sure did. 2-2. In the fourth, Goins will be the server for Hiland. Tipped at the net by Troyer. She'll get another opportunity, tries to be fancy with it. Again.
And it seems like Shenandoah's made kind of an adjustment. When Troyer's in the game blocking, they tend to hit from 3 or 4 feet back so they can get it over top of her as opposed to right on the net where she get a chance to block it.
Great observations by your volleyball specialist, John Charlton. Got to get the senior involved at this point. Maya Leach is going to have to get more opportunities to take advantage of the mismatch, just like that. Serving is May. Look at this save.
Good
by
dig.
Leach getting it over. Just off the fingertips, though. The Zeps at the net.
Haley Yoder that time, was it? I think.
May takes a seat. Back in.
Or was that Schleybaugh? 5 or 8, but either way, she made a nice adjustments to hit it over.
Sure did.
It was kind of a deep set.
Shetler, the serve for the Hawks. Good dig there by Leach. Good block at the net by Brown. And a little short that time by Weaver. Can't get her over the net. Zeps take advantage. 5-3. Zeps lead here in the fourth. And with the serve is Crum. Just hard to defend unless you're in the right place at the right time, right?
Yep. If she moves it around and hits it hard, you're going to be hard to return it.
Exactly. Kime in to serve for the Hawks. Troyer takes a seat. Nice set. Over to Brown. Brown tries to block it at the net. Just off the fingertips. It finds the floor. That'll tie her up. Time again with the serve, the senior. Good serve. Look at this placement. Can't find the floor though. That'll be long for the Hiland Hawks. Good break there by Shenandoah. There was a big opening on that right side of the floor, but the Hawks can't find it. Instead it goes long. Maya Leach with the serve. Nice jump serve, good set. Set him up for an opportunity. Leach. Great dig, but just out of bounds.
Able to get that up, but because that a little too far.
Again, tough to really control your strength when you're diving.
Right, yes.
To try to
well, so much of that is how fast it hits you.
Sure.
You know, I mean. Nice.
Oh, coach tried to talk him into that one. He says, no, that one's in, coach. That's Leach with the hammer. Knoll with a 1-point lead here in the fourth. The lefty steps up. Hits a bullet. It is defended, though, well. With that, will be a point for the Zeps.
4 hits. That one went into the net. Was not blocked. The net hit.
And Knoll coming into tonight, 19 aces on the season, 127 points. From the service line, add another one to the total. Pretty nice serving percentage, 94% coming into tonight. She's been money so far.
And you can throw another unforced error into the total for Hiland. Tip that one right into the net.
Wow. Hawks getting a little bit crazy at the net.
Haley Yoder can do it too.
She can do it. Weaver with the serve now for Hiland. 7 serving 9. Leach, good dig. Weaver over to Yoder again. Zeps can't find that hole on that kill. Good positioning by the senior there, Leach. McVicker, deep, but controlled by Kime. Tip at the net. This will be a fight. And Briley May wins the fight.
What a volley that was. That was, 7, 8 times across. I mean, that was a heck of a volley that time. Both teams doing a great job defensively, making nice passes. And Zeps get lucky on that one.
Heather Mary, with the serve. Good job by Crum, getting position to hit it. Here's Leach, over, Weaver, to Yoder, tipped at the net. Don't worry, Knowles there. And Leach tries to finish it. Here comes the slam, and it finds the floor.
Yummy, Alyssa Crum.
How about that? Dude, Crum's been money today. 4-point lead for the Zeps. Hey, let's keep it here one time. We got to mention some of these sponsors, right?
Yep.
I mean, we're trying to give them as many commercials as we can tonight, but we got to mention their names a little bit.
Well, how about we do it this way? The ones we know that are in Noble County. How AMG Vanadium? Is that Noble County?
No.
No?
It's right down the street from my house.
Oh, heck. Well, how about Caldwell Ready Mix? That's got to be.
No. That's right down the street from my house.
It says Caldwell Ready Mix.
I know, but they're in Byesville.
Chandler Funeral Home in
I
Caldwell.
would assume that's in Caldwell.
Dylan Ford. That's in Noble County. Barnesville? Patrons Buckeye Mutual Insurance.
They are in Cumberland.
Yes. Caldwell Vision Center. I know that's on the square in Caldwell. How about that? State Farm Sioux Snow.
That is in Caldwell.
That's in Caldwell.
Right.
Then we also have West 40 Auto Sales, WB Green Insurance, Valentine Insurance. I think I hit them all down.
Great job, John. He just confused everybody. Now nobody knows who's in Caldwell and who's not.
Geography, not my strong suit.
No. 11-7, your lead from the Zeps here in the fourth. Make that
12. 5-point lead for
Heather
the Zeps.
Mary came through the other night in the district finals from the serve. And she does again here tonight. That's going to be a play at the net. Controlled by the Zeps. Mary over to Leach. Great dig by Kime. Yoder though. She's ready to stop the run.
Another big hit.
Yep. 12-8. When you can get the momentum and bring Troyer back in the game at the same time, it's a huge step for the Hawks to get back in this. Wow.
Yeah.
That placement. She knew that Ava Troyer was just waiting on her, so she threw it
tipped it overhead, and that ball falls between Troyer and Callie Kaufman. Both of them can hit the ball too.
Leach with the serve. Weaver. Great block by the Zeps at the net on Troyer. Leach, Mary. And Briley May again! She has, I don't know how many points she has tonight from that net, but boy, she has been on fire.
She does a nice job in there.
Always in the right position. Leach trying to add to the lead. This is going to be hard to defend, but Candace Knoll comes through. Is it in?
She hits it out. Troyer tried to tip it into an open spot there, just tipped it a little too far.
And look at the lefty celebrating. She says, man, I just gave myself up for that and was rewarded. 15-8. Oh, long Is that the first one for the Zeps tonight?
I think it's the first long serve for the, yes.
That's huge. I think that's the first one. I don't think they've had one short of the net either.
I can't remember. I know we had one in the net, but I think it was Hiland that served it in the net.
Whew. Late decision there. Works out. Yeah, Ava Troyer's just, at this point, she has to take over the game if you're
right.
She has to.
She has to, and she has to hit it hard.
Every time. Just hammer that thing and put the pressure on. That's only going to excite your team even more. Look at this set. Clear across the floor. Not the best here. Can't get Troyer involved in this one. Leach, and another Leach. They'll get her involved here. Nope. No. Good dig. Over to Mary. Mary again. Here comes Leach. Great job by Troyer. A lot of fancy work here at the net for both teams. But short on that one is Allie Bain, the senior.
And Hiland just not taking our advice because, they had several opportunities to set that into the middle to their big middle hitter and not doing it.
Man, I'm doing it every time.
Part of that is just not making a good pass off the serve, too.
Good block at the net. Great save by May, giving her team a chance. Here comes Leach with it over. Set by Weaver. Over to Troyer. Good block at the net. Can't let those drop if you're the Zeps. That's an easy one to keep it bouncing.
And that was one that was probably playable, too. They just a little out of position, and then the communication breaks down for you.
Yeah, they kind of looked at each other and said, it's yours, and the other says it's yours. It's all right. Point for the Hawks makes it 16-11. That can't happen. But
they get a yummy there for Yoder, but Zeps saying she was in the net. Did they overturn this call? They did overturn it.
Agreed. That's correct.
She hit it. She hit the net when her follow through.
Yep.
And you can see the net bouncing too.
Nice serve. Hard to control by the Hawks, but they do. Here's Crum, sets it up to Brown. How about Kinsley Brown getting involved in the action?
Find that opening in the back row and put it down.
Time out on the floor by the Hawks, 18-11. Zeps with the lead here in the fourth. We're going to take a break as well, live with you tonight on YRP TV. Back in a moment.
For over 34 years, Caldwell Vision Center has provided quality eye care to Noble County and the surrounding communities. Need a full-service optical? Look no further than Caldwell Vision Center for top-quality frames and lenses that keep you seeing well and looking great. The staff at Caldwell Vision Center are proud sponsors of the Shenandoah Lady Zeps. Call 740-732-4620 to schedule your eye exam. Caldwell Vision Center, located on the square in downtown Caldwell.
Live action tonight from Pickerington North High School, this D4 regional semifinal. The Shenandoah Zeps with an 18-11 lead here in the fourth. Uncharted territory for them. Only been here, this is the third time all
they've been
year.
in the fourth set.
Trying to take advantage is Alyssa Crum off the serve. Good communication there by the Zeps. Give McVicker a chance. She gets it over. Here's a good set, though, to Troyer, and it's short again.
Just like she missed time to jump or something. Couldn't get a good swing on it.
Yep. Jumped a little early, it looked like. Crum retains the serve. Nice serve. Weaver can't control it, but it does stay in. No. Crum. Brown again. Can't find pay dirt. Tipped. Knoll tries to get it, saves it.
Incredible diving.
Oh,
man.
Wow. Yep, Knoll's everywhere tonight. That's how you do it. Maya Leach with the big point. 20-11.
Zeps have the momentum and the lead right now.
I mean, at some point, she's got to take over the game if they want a shot.
That's right.
She can be so dominant up there if she wants to.
And then she's subbing out right now because she's through the front row.
Deep serve by Kime, but it's controlled by the Zeps. McVicker over, but just out of reach.
And really at this point, if Shenandoah can just trade points, we can trade serves back and forth, you can win the game.
Especially, again, with Troyer on the bench, it's exactly the game plan. Crum. Over to Leach, but just out.
Had the right idea, just didn't execute it down the line.
Yep, just out, not by much. 20-14. Good timeout here by Coach Kowalski. Try to settle the girls down, let them know, hey, you got a 6-point lead. You know what I mean? There's no reason to worry.
That's right, no panic.
We're fine. The big girl's out of the game. As you said, we're trading points. You don't have to, you can't score 5 points in one shot.
That's right.
Take your time.
Just keep making good digs, good passes, set up, play your game, and you know, they've done a good job of that. And don't, you know, keep away from those unforced errors.
There you go. Hey, thanks to all our folks listening back in Guernsey and Noble counties tonight. I'm getting texts all night long. Marshall Thornberry, my man, chiming in, celebrating the Colts victory tonight.
546 people.
546 people are watching us live as we speak. Let's get that number up a little bit, eh?
Get your second phone out. And,
right, here you go. Let me get mine on. Here we go. 2014 Zeps lead here in the fourth. Crum over to Leach. It's controlled though by Hiland. Tipped at the net. Knoll. Crum. Leach is everywhere. She went to the other side of the floor now. At one point it's going to work for her. At the net.
There you go. Gets the yummy on the return.
Seniors got to step up in times like this. Team struggling a little bit. Out of sorts a little bit. You got the lead. You got a chance to finish it. Seniors got to step up. And she does. As we said, seniors got to step up, and Haley Yoder can answer that bell for sure.
But again, the Zeps trading the point.
Yeah, look, nothing wrong with that. 6-point lead here in the fourth. Alexa Troyer, the serve for the Hawks. Knoll.
A little long.
Weaver. Over to Troyer again. Little miscommunication there. Nothing hurt. If you're the Zeps, 5-point lead. Stop this serve, get it back. Knoll.
Good pass by Knoll.
Crum to Brown. Defense. Pretty well. Finds a great hole there.
Down this hole. Down the hole.
And it's so easy to watch the ball flying around and forget where you're at on the floor.
That's right. That's right.
You know, you're off just by a foot. These women are so good. They can find those holes. Short on the serve is Troyer. 22-17. The Zeps with the lead. Candace Knoll, the lefty, coming out firing. At the net, tipped again. Guess who? Briley May has controlled the net tonight. Undersized by Troyer, by Yoder, and she has controlled the net almost the entire night.
And again,
that's Kaylee Kaufman, the junior middle hitter. Just a little short, and it rolls down the net. Guess what, Johnny?
Game point.
24-17, your game point. folks.
Set.
And guess who's at the service line?
No.
The lefty. He's going to bring it home for the Zeps as we speak. Great serve. Weaver over to Yoder. Great save at the net. And there's your point, folks. Your Zeps have advanced to the regional finals. We'll make a return trip here to Pickerington North High School on Saturday. Game time at 4 o'clock. We're going to step away for just a moment, catch our breath, add up all of our stats. Back with you live on YRP TV.
Planning a project in Noble, Guernsey, or Monroe County and surrounding areas? Look no further than Caldwell Ready Mix Concrete. From pre-mixed concrete to high-strength and decorative options, they've got you covered. Need sand or gravel? They've got that too. With over 55 years of experience, their family-owned business offers competitive prices and free estimates for all your construction needs. Contact Caldwell Ready Mix Concrete today for quality materials that stand the test of time. Trust the experts for your next project.
Hello, this is Brian Chandler from Chandler Monuments. Every monument tells a story, and every story deserves to be told. Stop in and let our staff at Chandler Monuments help you create a lasting memorial for your loved one. We are the largest, most affordable monument dealer in the area. Our outdoor showroom provides you with the best granite at the best pricing. Contact us today at Chandler Monuments, 740-732-1311, or visit us on the web at chandlermonuments.com. Creating enduring memories, Chandler Monuments.
For over 34 years, Caldwell Vision Center has provided quality eye care to Noble County and the surrounding communities. Need a full-service optical? Look no further than Caldwell Vision Center for top-quality frames and lenses that keep you seeing well and looking great. The staff at Caldwell Vision Center are proud sponsors of the Shenandoah Lady Zeps. Call 740-732-4620 to schedule your eye exam. Caldwell Vision Center, located on the square in downtown Caldwell.
Welcome back to Picktown, ladies and gentlemen. An appearance in the regional finals for your Shenandoah Zeps. A big win tonight over Hiland. Hiland, a great season, finishes the season 23-3. Just a great season. You can tell they really work well together. But the Zeps, man, 26-0. Only the third time all year that they've went to a fourth set. They take care of business, though, and you can see the senior leadership rising in that fourth period.
That's right. You know, they won the first one 25-23, win the second game 25-15 to take control of the match. And then Hiland, like you said, a great team, and they showed it. That third set, they come back, they get the win 25-20. Only the third set that Shenandoah's dropped all year. But Shenandoah comes back in that fourth set. Senior leadership steps up, do a good job. The 25-17 victory for Shenandoah. And I think maybe tonight some of the unforced errors probably for Hiland really cost them. 5 bad serves in the first game, and and that was a real close one, 25-23. So there's 5 points you gave Shenandoah with long serves. But Shenandoah, give them credit, they executed very well. And again, what we saw tonight was a good defense as they have played all year. There was not a lot of floor balls. They covered the blocks well. They blocked the big girls well that Hiland had, and then they were able to cover those rebounds and get them back up and get them back over the net. So give the Zeps a lot of credit for the way they played tonight.
Yeah, you have to play as a team, period, right? You got so much of the floor to be able to cover. You can't rely on one person to do everything. Everybody has to contribute.
Right.
And the Zeps do that really well. I mean, statistically speaking, they've got one player in the top 50 in one category in the entire state.
Yes.
Now, it's Maya Leach, and she's really good.
She's really good.
Okay. But that means you're consistent, and everybody's participating, and defensively, as you mentioned, that's the only reason they won last week in the district finals. And they played pretty darn well defensively tonight, especially against a D1 commit who probably could have taken over that game in several situations, but didn't quite do that. And I think it's because Shenandoah had her second guessing.
Right.
She was trying to do a little bit too much and get a little too fancy at the net. And I think it's because of the defensive pressure that Shenandoah gave her.
And I think that's right. I think Coach Kowalski did a good job because early on they were bringing 3 girls to block her. Then later on they didn't have anyone blocking her. Let her take the hit.
Yep.
And she was hitting them along a couple times. So there's different strategies when you do that. And I think Shenandoah kind of had her confused a little bit. And it doesn't, I don't think, help that she comes out of the game for that back row rotation. So she's missing several plays in there. She has to come back in cold every time. But Shenandoah, great job. And, talk about their top player, Maya Leach, never comes off the floor, does a great job in the back row, gets some good hits from the back row as well. And also a couple times tonight, especially in that 4th game, say, hey, I can get a setup too because, we had a confusion, we had a bad pass, but I can get the setup too and make a play.
Look, man, you talk about senior leaderships. Briley May, I know we talked about her. She was on point tonight. But look, you go down the seniors that we said something about them every single point.
Candace Knoll, check.
Candace Knoll, the lefty was money, and then Leach, and then Mary, and then May, and Brown came through there at the end. I mean, you talk about the seniors stepping up and not wanting this season to end. They showed that tonight.
Absolutely right.
So because of that, they're going to get another opportunity to play Shekinah Christian out of Plain City. Yes, Shekinah
Christian. The Flames.
I've been practicing that the whole commercial break.
Very good.
To make sure that I got that right. They will be taking on your Shenandoah Zeps Saturday here at Pickerington North High School, 4 o'clock start. So we want you to be here physically. Good crowd tonight, but guess what? We're going to have the action for you live.
We'll be streaming it too.
We will be here live on YRP TV again to continue this run for the Zeps. Hopefully, one more step and get into that state tournament and that Final Four appearance. So thank you tonight for joining in. Thank you to my partner, John Charlton, and Ray Shriver. Counting us down, all the production work,
driving.
Look, man.
This guy does it all.
Yeah, while we take a nap on the way home, he's driving. Hey, folks, thanks for watching tonight. We want to see you here Saturday. What did we have? 540 some live watching. We got to make that number increase a little bit, huh, folks? Hey, thank you for joining us from Pickerington North High School. We're signing out. John Valentine. Have a good evening. See you Saturday.